Mangus? Magnus.
Joseph Magnus.
Joey!
Old-time friend, right?
Yeah. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
Southside Sippers, we are doing a Joseph, sounds so pronounced. Joseph Magnus.
I mean, their bottles are wicked cool.
Super cool.
And the labels?
Yeah.
Like all antique, and I love the type font on this. And they literally have a crest on the back of their bottle, and it's not engraved in like
it's pretty fancy.
It's punched out. Like I don't even know how you would say that. I don't know.
It's raised.
Raised. There we go.
It's they're pretty fancy. We've been through a bottle, so we've got 3. We've got well, we'll start here. Just the Joseph Magnus.
Now you're gonna screw it up. It's Magnus.
Just Magnus. This is straight bourbon whiskey finished in sherry and cognac.
About 100 proof, right?
It's 100 proof. It says triple cast finish.
Triple. Well, I mean the original oak barrel.
Okay.
I count that as the first.
Gotcha. Maybe.
Okay.
That's it. Possibly. The writing, I cannot even read the writing. This is batch
223.
Well, no, this writing right here, but this is batch 223, bottle number 308. I don't know. Do you want to attempt to read that at all?
This straight bourbon whiskey is triple cask finish, representing an even playing marriage of bourbon finished in sherry. Oh, a different kind of sherry. 2 different kinds of sherry. And cognac cask. So that's why it's triple barreled. Oloroso and Pedro sherries. So 2 different sherry casks.
Huh.
And then finished in a cognac cask for a truly unique flavor. Worthy of the Magnus name. Yeah, that's written in silver script, very tiny and in cursive. So
really
that's
hard.
A bit of a challenge.
Really hard. The cigar bottle is extremely hard to read.
Okay, so triple cask. This is their straight bourbon.
This is a straight bourbon whiskey. It's a single barrel.
And it's a store pick. Payless?
Yes, Payless single barrel.
Okay. And 114?
104. 104.
104. Okay.
Bottle 64 at 150. So that barrel had 150 bottles.
That's awesome.
Yeah, private barrel.
Okay, and then we're finishing with a cigar blend.
Well, we don't know where the cigar blend is.
Well, but I mean the third bottle.
Yeah, sorry.
Is a cigar blend.
We've had a bottle of it. And we finished it.
Oh, it gives you tasting notes. I can't read those. I don't want to cheat.
But look at this. Boom. Got the sticker on the bottom.
My sticker. So classy.
I got that from Wayne over at 7th and 70. I thought it was a fair price. $2.19 for that one. I believe you and I bought this when we went to one of their events, Payless's events, a couple years ago. So we've been sitting on it for a minute.
This is the first crack?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all 3 fresh cracks.
Well, but we've had a bottle of this before.
We've had a bottle.
But we've never tried this.
We've never tried this.
And
I think we've had a sample of someone's of this, of your dad's maybe. And after we tried it, we're like, oh, that's really good.
Really good.
So I bought a bottle, but we've never opened it.
Gotcha.
And
well, let's get to taste it. We've got...
I don't have prices on this. I want to say these were around the $100 mark, maybe a little more.
Really? I wonder what makes a cigar.
Magnus is it's expensive. And then they've got another Murray Hill. So, and I can't figure out what is the big difference between Joseph Magnus and the Murray Hill, because it's all from the same whatever. So, if you guys know, please let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
I think their building or whatever is up in Holland.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, where are we starting?
I thought maybe we just start with A, but I wondered if I could smell out the cigar blend, and I don't think I can, but I think I know what B is just based on smell. So I'm gonna test myself.
So are we going to see?
Yeah, I'm just going back for the nose. But no, we're gonna start at A. Let's start at A.
She's cheating over here.
I'm not. Just seeing. Just testing myself. Testing myself a little bit. They're all very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what that is. Actually, let's start with C.
Oh my gosh, I was just getting the snow.
Sorry.
Getting the nose on that.
Yeah, let's start with C.
Yeah, well, for me, C and A smell the same.
Go back to A.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Now that your sniffer is back in working order. Ooh.
These are not our first drinks of the day. We actually went to Big Woods and did a tasting of some
They're sherry rye finished.
The Hard Truth Sweet Mash. We did the sherry.
They're wheated bonded.
The wheated bonded, and then we did
some blend.
Yeah, their 2024 blend. Not too bad. That's pretty tasty. It's got a lot going on.
It sure does.
Like at first I was like, oh, that's okay, but as I'm letting it sit, it's like it's there's a party in my mouth.
A party in your mouth.
There's a party in my mouth.
That sounds like fun for you and disturbing for the party. This is really nicely balanced though. It's not real heavy on the oak. It's a little sweet up front and it's got a nice finish. I'm liking this.
It's pretty tasty. I'm getting a little bit of a hug.
Oh yeah.
Late hug. Do you have an idea of what this is?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you?
I
mean, I do have an idea, but I'm almost, I don't know that I want to nail this down just on the nose. You need me nose?
I probably should. Or are we just going backwards?
Yeah.
CB?
I think so. Just keep it simple.
Okay.
And I think I'm starting to be able to pick out a little bit more of those sherry finishes.
Yeah.
Based on the taste. So I'm kind of excited to see if I can pick that out of this lineup. This one's pretty light. It's not as complex. I think we probably started with a higher proof. Not liking that?
I get smoke.
Do you?
Yeah, I get smoke on that one.
I don't get a lot of oak, but there is something different there. Very different than C.
Huh.
I actually kind of like this. I don't know that I would pick it over C, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I get oak.
So what makes a cigar blend a cigar blend? I'm just pulling out those smoke notes. Or is this maybe finished in a...
I have no idea.
What do they do? Do they put tobacco in it?
I really don't know.
I don't think it'll say. Yeah, this bottle it's brown, dark brown label with gold cursive writing and the smallest font I think I've ever seen.
Impossible to read.
I mean, I get the bold words.
This cigar blend is a batch 176.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So,
well,
yeah, B. I am not a fan.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think I know what this is. Based on the nose. Oh yeah. Whew. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not a fan?
I'm gonna go in for a second sip, but
so
we have finished a bottle of that cigar blend. Like we enjoyed it and drank it down, or was this one that we pawned off on friends to try to finish the bottle?
I think we tasted it and went back, and I might have gone back more than you did.
Yeah.
I think it's getting more relatively available, the cigar blend. We've had the Magnus, we've had the Starlight, and I'm trying to remember if we've had another one. I know we've had a
cigar blend.
We've had a cigar cut from Buzzard's Roost, but that was a rye. We didn't care for that.
No.
The Starlight wasn't bad either, but I'm noticing these cigar blends are getting easier to find. The Magnus used to, fly off the shelf, and now I'm starting to see it kind of sit a little longer. I mean, it's a tough buy at $2. I mean, that was $2 whatever.
Yeah, when you could find a bottle of bourbon that tastes probably better for a little lower price range.
Yeah,
would be. If
I don't know why it's so expensive.
And limited release or popular, I don't know.
Now I think with the Starlight, it was Amberana.
Yes.
And then yeah, so I'm gonna say I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think A is the cigar.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because now I'm tasting some of that. We had it.
Smoke.
Well, I don't get any smoke, but I
Oh,
get the
lots.
Amberana, and we had a sample of the Penelope Rio last night,
Oh, so good.
and that I believe that was like very heavily Amarana as well.
Very unique bourbon, really sweet.
Very different.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide that second sample from you. I think I'm just gonna drink it all on my own.
It's fine.
I get a lot of tobacco on the end of A.
So
I
second
would be
sip.
shocked if this is not the cigar blend.
The second sip, yeah, I get more tobacco on the second sip. The first sip I didn't get that much, but I do get that on the second one. So, I wouldn't go back for another bottle. And maybe my flavor profile is just not there. Really, you're going B.
Yep.
Holy moly!
I know, I like it.
Oh,
It's not as grabby, not as hot. I would venture to guess it's a little lower proof. C has got a lot going on for it. It is kind of fun, but I like this. I like the sweeter bourbons. This one, B is what I'm liking.
So, in my mind, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I feel like C is the triple, and B is the single barrel.
I think B is the sherry cognac, and I think C is the single barrel. So we agreed on A, but we differ on B and C.
Mm-hmm.
You sticking with C as your top pick?
Well, I gotta go back for B.
Yeah, I think I'm picking out a little bit of sherry notes out of this. And I went back to C, and it had a little bit of an oaky grab in the middle. I
didn't get as much of a party in my mouth on the going back around on C.
Really?
It was good, but it wasn't as complex now after I've had
a couple other sips.
The other sips.
I get it.
Still get a lot of oak on that, so yeah, I'm gonna go C on that.
Okay. Well,
and you're sticking with B?
I am.
Okay. Alrighty then. What's your thoughts on these? Have you tried them? Do you have a preference? Drum roll, please. Oh my! What the? No.
It's really off.
There's no way. These got to be wrong. It's got C as a cigar blend. There's no way. A is the pay, and then were the boards backwards? And B is the triple cast. We're gonna have to fire our pour. You might be right on the B, but yeah,
I think A and C are swapped.
I think A and C.
I think he mixed the boards up. Yep.
Wow.
I put money on it.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab another glass and we'll pour. That cigar blend was really pretty pronounced.
Very
We'll
pronounced.
try another glass, but I think he swapped A and C, which would mean that I would have them all correct.
No, I'm not surprised there.
Yeah, he had to have swapped C and A.
So A, he has the. Well, I just finished.
Well, that surprised me that I picked the sherry finish as my top pick.
True. Let's see.
Is that the store pick?
This is the store pick.
Let me smell it. Oh, I think he nailed it. I think he was right. This is the store pick. This smells like an ashtray. This smells like A. I think he picked it right. For whatever reason, this store pick is very heavy on the smoke. We should apologize to our pourer because
I don't think
he had it right on.
Should I get 3 more glasses and just?
Oh my gosh, you cannot smell that? Smell that. It smells like a cigar.
That because that tastes like B, which is very oaky.
No, I could smell it. I don't even have to taste it. It smells like A. He had nailed it. We should not doubt our pourer. He's awesome.
So you don't want to re-pour?
No, I don't because it's awful.
No, all 3.
Nope. Well, and that doesn't surprise me. I would not have guessed that I would ever go back to the cigar blend if it tasted like that.
Yeah, but
So your top pick was the cigar blend. My top pick was the triple finish, and our very last pick was the store pick. That's too bad. This is why we really need to like try stuff before we buy it. It would be really nice.
oh, I know.
Like liquor stores, like let us try stuff. We'd probably buy more. But yeah, I think he nailed it. He had that list right. But I'm shocked that it's so heavy on the smoke and the cigar.
This is super Amarana, which was A. A was super Amarana, and I just poured that into C.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get as much Amarana.
I can tell. I can tell based on the smell that it's A. That this is A. I can tell based on the smell. I don't know what Amarano tastes like other than what I think I'm picking out of the Penelope Rio, which we had last night. But I don't even need to taste these. I can smell them.
The smell's not going to get you anywhere.
It very much is. You know what is like 60% of your taste is the smell? Wow, this like short trio video is going to take forever because you're prolonging it. You're going to doubt me.
I've had this. We've had this.
Yeah.
I know what that tastes like.
Okay.
And that tastes like A. With cigar blend. Do you want to do it since you're the one?
No, let's go for it. I know that he's right. I trust my porter and I trust my nose. You're the one over here doubting. So it's all you. That's why we do these blind.
Maybe. I don't know. We're at a loss.
You're not. You are at a loss. I am not.
What is your thoughts on these? They're not bad. I don't think any of them are terrible.
Heck no, I'd drink these two in a heartbeat. Just would not drink that. That one's gonna grow dust on the shelf.
It'll get drank.
Yeah, you're pawning off that on friends when they come over. You should
Okay.
line that up against, what was that Height West that was really smoky and terrible?
I don't get smoked
Awful.
like that.
Boo.
That was like an ashtray. I do not get an
Yeah,
ashtray.
this
out of
is,
that.
I get an ashtray out of this.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes we have some mishaps.
You have a mishap. My reporter and myself nailed it. Love you, babe.
Sip responsible.
Bye-bye.